I will give you a
asked me to
passage
show you
where
something and I did.
Jesus said, worship me.
Listen to this. Not even the Father judges anyone, but he has given all judgment to the Son, so that all will honour the Son, even as they honour the Father. Can I finish? And we can honour God.
So in the same way.
No, not in the same way.
Why not? Why not?
Not in
Why
the
not?
same
Why
way.
not?
But now you've helped
Why
me
you
prove
change?
my point.
Why you change? Why you change?
Bro, listen, I've sunk you. Listen. Listen. Now he sunk me. He said, but not in the same way. And I agree. So listen to what Jesus said. Jesus said, so that all will honour the Son, even as...
You are all welcome. Today we are going to look at something very important. You can bear me witness that in almost all the video that we have been watched, you will see Dr. Knight claiming that any day that anybody will show him in the Bible, in red letter words, that Jesus said that he is God, he will become a Christian. Today is that day. Today is that day, the day that Dr. Knight will come and tell us if this is true, if this is the Bible, if this is red letter words, because Pastor Bob is telling him that the scripture in John chapter 5, verse 22 and 23 is putting it very clear to us that Jesus is the one who made the statements by himself. I want Dr. Knight to come. Immediately, let him pack all his belongings and come. We have made a place for him in Christianity so that he himself will come to know the truth and study the truth and abide with the truth. Watch.
According to the Bible, it says so.
Where does it say? Point out a single unequivocal statement in the complete Bible where Jesus Christ, peace be upon him, himself says that I am God, or where he says worship me, I will accept Christianity.
The statements by himself. I want Dr. Knight to come. Immediately, let him pack all his belongings and come. We have made a place for him in Christianity so that he himself will come to know the truth and study the truth and abide with the truth. Watch.
So in terms of the all of these criticisms about Jesus dying on a cross, Jesus praying to the Father, all of those criticisms, they are fair criticisms, but that means that you honestly have to engage with the answer, which Muslims here in the park never do, because the answer is always the same, which is the incarnation. When Christ, the Logos, becomes a man, he's not going to become an atheist, is he? Like, he's not going to become an atheist, because if anyone knows that the Father exists, it's the Son. So he's going to speak to his Father as a man, even though he did it in the pre-incarnate state. One second, because then you mentioned about the cross. The thing is, as Christians, we believe that what died on the cross was the human flesh, the human nature. We agree with Muslims. The divinity does not die. You go to the Council of Ephesus and the writings of the Council of Ephesus, the correction given at the Council of Ephesus is the idea that the divinity does not die. Okay. It's like me getting me an iron rod and a wooden stick and chucking them both into the water. One floats over the top, one sinks to the bottom. Why? Same action, same event, but because of the nature of the things, they behave differently. Okay. So on the cross, the humanity dies, but the divinity does not. And that's what the Bible teaches. What do you mean humanity died? That's what the Bible teaches. Okay. Okay, so now, back to this point that I was going to make. Okay, the prayer. No, we've dealt with the prayer. No, we haven't. We're now showing about Jesus Christ being the creator. So I'm going to read two passages. Okay. So, we're going to read this. That's the one, thank you. I agree. Jesus Christ, in his humanity, always does what he sees the Father doing.
Even Peter, he was testimony of that as well.
Again, your snippet verses are not real students of the Bible.
With the permission of God.
Just take in the Bible. But the thing is, Is my
Proving that
theology,
nowhere.
is my theology as a Christian taken from the snippet verses used by the Dawati?
You are
Or is it
doing the
taken
same.
from
You
reading
are
the
doing
whole of
same.
the scripture?
You're doing the same.
When Muslims read the Quran, they
telling you-
use
I'm
all
telling
of the
you,
Quran or
Jesus-
just some of the
I'm
Quran?
telling you, Jesus said he can't do anything by himself.
Yes, and then you take
and now you're
these
going to read
verses,
something
then
that
you
is
take
done something.
these
So you're doing
verses,
exactly the same.
then you take these verses and you balance them in the
Okay,
harmony of the whole.
let's weigh the both. You saying Jesus says himself in the Bible, Jesus
Yeah.
himself with the red letter,
Yeah.
actually from his own mouth says, I by myself can do nothing.
Yeah.
Tell us why Jesus himself with the red letter said, I'm God, worship me, or I create this, or I give you this, or I am this. He said,
you're gonna go- Okay.
And he will find someone else saying about Jesus, not Jesus himself. And he say accusing us of choosing passages.
So,
What else are you going to read? There's going to be more.
Firstly, I don't have to jump through your hoops.
No,
you
I
said,
know.
you said, show me the red letters.
No, red
Right,
letter.
then you're going to go to
Jesus
no,
himself
right.
said-
Do I have to shout,
Because Jesus
or are you
had
going to let me
authority more.
speak, or do I have to raise my voice?
Please don't. Please.
Right, then you have to let me speak, bro. Okay? Please. No, not angry, but I've just learned that in these kinds of contexts, sometimes this brother gets a little excitable, starts to lose control of himself, and I have to raise my voice to get my point.
You have a right to remind me.
So, firstly, my theology is dependent on the whole of the Bible, not just the bits that you want me to use. So let's read this. God, after he spoke long ago to the fathers in the prophets in many portions and in many ways, in these last days has spoken to us in his Son, whom he appointed heir of all things, through whom also he made the world. Through whom he made the world. So the Father creates through the Son.
It was a way.
That is what the Bible teaches. That is what the Bible teaches. It might not be what the Dawah team tell you, but that is what the Bible teaches.
It's got nothing to do with the Dawah team.
Yeah, now let's go back to Jesus saying, "I am God, worship me."
Yeah,
that was one thing.
That's what. That is cool.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to show you where Jesus calls himself God. And says,
Heavily, if you find it.
yeah, I'm going to show you. Didn't take me very long.
Okay.
Right.
Which passage reference, please?
Yes. John chapter 5, verse 22. Did you get that?
Yes.
Have you added that to your notes?
No, it's in my head.
Yeah, you're going to study it when you go home?
Yes.
Brilliant. Did you get that?
Yeah.
John 5:22. 5:22. John 5:22. Yeah. Listen to this. Not even the Father judges anyone, but he has given all judgment to the Son, so that all will honor the Son, even as they honor the Father. Right. So you honor Jesus Christ like you honor Allah. So you don't do it then.
No.
Now listen.
I honor my mom, my father,
Yeah,
more like
brilliant.
I honor Muhammad.
Brilliant.
alayhi
Now
salatu
listen
wasalam.
carefully to what Jesus said.
There is-
Listen carefully to what Jesus said. I'm going to insert the word Allah to replace Father so you can hear the full significance of what Jesus said, because we all agree that the Father of the Bible is
So are you
equivalent to
telling me-
Allah. Listen.
Yeah.
For not even Allah judges anyone, but he has given all judgment to the Son, so that all will honor the Son, even as they honor Allah. That is Jesus speaking. It's in the red letters, the very thing he asked me to show him.
You are all welcome. Today we are going to look at something very important. You can bear me witness that in almost all the video that we have been watched, you will see Dr. Knight claiming that any day that anybody will show him in the Bible, in red letter words, that Jesus said that he is God, he will become a Christian. Today is that day. Today is that day. The day that Dr. Knight will come and tell us if this is true, if this is the Bible. Today, even these Muslims, they are shocked to their marrows. I want to believe you can hear them ask, who speak? Who speak? Who speak? Who is speaking? Yes, it's Jesus Christ that is speaking in John chapter 5, verse 22 and 23. And they are shocked. Even they themselves today agree with Christians that Jesus is God. Brothers, what are you waiting for? Come over here. I want to hear your comments. Come over here. See this for yourself. I want to hear your comments. Talk to us. I'm listening. We are listening. Today is no longer a day for us arguments, but it is a day for us to admit the truth, abide with the truth, digest the truth, stand by the truth. And that is what will make God to bless you the more. Thank you for watching. God bless you and listening to your comments. See you.